Previously on Neo, The World Ends With You.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
What?
Need a hand there,
Oh
partner?
my god. Fuck you.
Josh?
Oh my god.
Chris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion.
What?
So I invited myself.
Why do you look older? You're God. And now for the finale to...
Calling. You hear the calling. Let me go, gravity. What's on my shoulder? Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me go, set me free.
Let me go, gravity walks on my shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me go, set me free, feel a bit older. Just once into the bridge, different once more. Wake up, leave your hesitation. Wake up, time for us to realize. Wake up, show appreciation. Wake up, time for us to realize. Wake up, show appreciation. Wake up, time for us to realize. Wake up, leave your hesitation. Wake up, time for us to realize.
Hello! This is NicoB. Back with some more Neo, The World Ends With You. When we last left off, we did it! We beat the main base game, and it was freaking awesome. I loved this game. I loved it. It was such a, what a cool ass ending. Freaking Joshua showed up out of freaking nowhere. For some reason, he looked older. Shiki showed up, and we got to see exactly what she looked like. We fought and killed a giant demon bird. Sho also was there for a bit and helped us out, and then peaced out after doing a math meme, which caused Coco to go,
Ew.
and then Rindo and Shoka just made out for hours and hours and hours, and it was amazing. At least this is what I wish happened, but it was still nice. That said, though, guys, I have a very, very important request, a very selfish, horribly selfish request that I need to ask you guys. Can I get some freaking fan art? of Shoka and Rindo being intimate with each other. And I'm not saying hentai. I'm not saying any of that, all right? I'm not saying going to like first base or any of that shit. No. Just like a hug or a kiss or a forehead kiss or a pat on the head, something. Some form of physical touching that is like romantic or intimate, all right? I need it. I fucking need it. This game really kind of blue balled me there at the end where it was like, we're friends, and he like extends a hand. We don't even see the handshake. And like they couldn't even give us that. They're like, nah, cut the credits. I mean, it's cute, it's sweet. It's also not like unusual for Square. They do this shit all the fucking time and it drives me crazy. But please, all right, help me satisfy my now 100-page long freaking Rindo Shoka fanfiction and just have them like doing something that's relatively romantic and intimate, okay? Whatever you feel works. And shoot it at me on Twitter, okay? Please. I need it. I'll show them off in the next few videos too, okay? It was also so nice seeing Neku and Shiki finally reunite as well. I did actually see someone I think it was RB. She sent me like some fan art. This was not in related to the LP, but someone had done a while back where it did actually show Neku and Shiki hugging each other, and I was like, oh, yes. Like, I need that shit, right? I'm not gonna ask for that one, though, all right? That can at least give me a little bit of it, but I was like, I need that shit for Rindo and Shoka. And I've actually tried looking it up to see if I can find it. I couldn't really find that much, to be perfectly honest, and I don't know why. So I feel like we need to correct that. Us, the Pinky Penguins together. We need to make our dreams a reality, guys. If the internet and fucking Square Enix can't do it, we gotta take matters into our own fucking hands. But yeah, so we are not totally done though. We do have a bit of post-game, which just like the last game is stored away in a thing called Another Day, as well as some secret reports and also a bonus boss. But before we get to that, last episode, OEK68 said, funny thing about Shoka is that originally she wasn't meant to be the main heroine at all. It was Tsugumi originally, which makes sense considering all of the hype surrounding this game was centered almost entirely around her, and was at the forefront of all of the build-up to the extent that her nickname for the years was h.a.n.d. But while the story was being developed, the writers realized that Shoka was better suited to being in that position with the direction of the narrative was taking. Tsugumi was given a reduced, albeit still somewhat important, role in the story as a result, which I'm satisfied with. Shoka's great and I wouldn't have it any other way, but I hope Tsugumi manages to get her spotlight someday. Yeah, I noticed that. Even by the end, I actually thought like by the end of the game, Tsugumi was gonna get some crazy huge role, right? And I mean, we did learn that, yeah, she was the one sending the messages, and I thought, oh, we're gonna, I don't know, undo some stuff, and then maybe she joined our team or something would happen, but not really. She was really kind of like much more of a side character. I don't even know if I would say she was like a super major character in this game. Like she was an antagonist that was an antagonist against her will, and yeah, a lot of things surrounding her whole situation were not explained really at all either, were they? Like, why was her soul trapped and stuff? Maybe that shit's all like for a potential next game or whatever, but I feel like there was a lot of stuff that wasn't really explained in that regard. I'm actually surprised they didn't just make Tsugumi who Shoka would have been, right? Like didn't just use like, instead of having Shoka on the title screen here, just had Tsugumi, and then Tsugumi was like basically the Shoka and did the same role. But I guess given like how their designs are too, like, you know, Shoka got kind of that goth look about her and a Mr. Mew hoodie, and I don't know, I guess it's more understanding that she'd be kind of more sassy than like Tsugumi. I don't know. Either way, I'm totally fine with it. I fucking love Shoka's design anyway. I love her character. I love Rindo and Shoka being together. But it's just kind of funny looking back in hindsight of just like, yeah, the whole like hype and spotlight around the game and any potential sequel was around her. It was like, there was never Shoka or any of these other characters. It was her character. So it's just kind of funny how it turned out that way. But OEK, thank you so much for sharing that enlightening comment. And it is for that reason you are comment of the day. But okay, so let's go ahead and hop back to where I have left off here. By the way, I was doing some off-screen grinding out. I got some of the food. I got all the foods basically. And also, I was basically told how to get the, wait. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. So in order to get the secret reports in the game, right, I knew it was related to the blue noise that we unlocked from our social network here from Hazuki. So when I unlocked this, it basically made blue noise appear on almost every day, not every single day, but almost every day. Any day that had like a boss of some kind, whether it be a super strong noise or like fighting like Suzukichi or Tsugumi again. How it actually works is once you go back to that day, and usually the blue noise would be like relatively close to the start of the day, which was convenient. And basically it was just, you had to fight the boss again. and it wasn't any different. I shit you not, it was actually not. I thought it was gonna make me fight like a stronger version of the boss, but it isn't. It's literally just the same boss with all of the same moves and stats that it had before, depending on what difficulty you picked, which is interesting, a little surprising. I was sort of like, okay, so there was really no reason for me to show that again. So I went through and I went ahead and beat all of them. However, that doesn't actually unlock all of the secret reports, as you can see. We still got 2 left. I haven't looked at them, by the way. Don't worry, I'm saving that for you guys. We still got 2 reports left. One is for getting 100% of the social network thing, which I can't do until I start another day. Apparently that's where the remaining friendship points are in another day. Apparently there is a dive in there that is just give me like the rest of them and maybe some other shit too. And I think the one at the end also might be related to another day as well. I think we're gonna have to see. This is probably also another day related. I'm also missing a song, which I'm gonna bet is probably like the song for maybe whatever the secret boss is. But yeah, that's sort of like generally what we have left. We gotta go check out another day, which apparently is not super long, but it's, you know, an alternate canon universe of the story. It's using the same characters. The last game was really goofy. We had Neku like participating in like a Pokemon like tournament of Tin Pin Slammer. Had Beyblade guy there and he was super amped up. Neku was like, I gotta repress my emo thoughts, which cracked me the fuck up. I don't know if this was gonna be similarly goofy or not. I mean, we didn't have Tin Pin Slammer in this game. I did get all the foods though. However, trying to get like all these other things would be a pain in the ass, man. Trying to get all the clothes or all the pins would be like, ugh. No thanks, man. I'm not going that far. That shit would take way too long. I gotta say, these light pins here really came in clutch though for these last few fights. They healed so much and did a good amount of damage. So I will be curious to see if it'll actually be able to carry me through whatever the hell the secret boss fight is. I almost feel like that's just gonna require me to get like whatever the decent pins are in ultimate difficulty, which I sadly don't have because I can't actually can't really get it. Oh, that's right. I did also get these 2 guys set up. I did unlock this guy just because I had to get the last bit of food to unlock. Have read this though. This is the ice cream dude. Tomiyuki Kondo, fluffy and sweet founder. After graduating high school, he followed his childhood dream of opening a crepe shop. He now works around the clock, honing his craft so he can expand his business. Older brother to model Hanaka, so her. He worries about his sister working in such an unsteady industry. Okay, and then this guy, super expensive place. I will say this guy did have a lot of good shit there, but god damn, it's stuff's so expensive. There was one thing I got unlocked. It was like, I think it was a pin. It was like over 3 million yen to get. I was like, the shit. Wataru Ketsu, a smooth talker who can loosen the purse strings of wealthy customers with his gentle and sophisticated words. He understands his nephew Iru's struggles more than anyone, having been through them himself. Ah, that's his nephew. I see. That's cute. I still haven't gotten this guy who's apparently, you know, I think a real person, or potentially whatever this brand, Black Honey Chili Cookie, is like Nomura's like favorite brand or some shit, or maybe Nomura has a stake in it and I'm not sure, but whatever, we'll worry about that later. I do find it funny that, like, for example, this elegant strategist were increased the groove gauge between Nagi and Sho, but like I seemingly can't switch out to Sho. I've been looking everywhere, but I can't change anything. Maybe that's something in another day as well. Oh, by the way, if you want, just in case you're curious, what was the last item this guy had? It was sweet potato swirl. That was his secret item. Neat. I guess we'll go ahead and do it then. Let's go ahead and hop into it. So we gotta do another day. We gotta read and check out the remaining Reaper's reports, and then we gotta beat the secret boss. So yeah, let's go and hop to it then. Oh, I went back and got all the pigs, by the way, which I didn't actually get an achievement for. I was kind of surprised by that. Maybe there's pigs in this day. I don't know, let's fucking see, revisit this. I've never been here before. The tale you are about to experience depicts a world entirely separate from that of the main story. This is all for shits and giggles. Thank you, Mr. Mew. Another day. Is Rindo gonna talk about how he should just repress his emo thoughts too? This is it. At long last, today's the day. It's Shibuya Palooza! Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be some goofy shit. The biggest and best musical festival Shibuya has to offer! Ah! Bands and artists from all over the world are set to perform right in front of the 104. Can't believe it's finally happening. I've waited for so demon long. Years it seems, but the wait is over. This might just be the best day of my entire fucking life. No, there's no might about it. This is totally the best day ever.
Hey.
Oh, Rindo, Shoka? Yeah.
I know you're excited and all, We're getting a little carried away. Your internal monologue was not as internal as intended. I heard you.
Oh, whoopsie. I'm so fucking excited. How am I supposed to keep all this inside?
I mean, I get it, though. We have been awaiting Shibuya Palooza for many months, making me salivate.
Yeah, I just lost control for a second there. Anyway, how Beyblade guy shows up. I haven't seen him all game and it's made me sad. You know what the best part of it today is? Of course you do. Everybody does. Death March is back after 10 years. What the fuck? Death March? Who the fuck is that? What the hell? Is that the Gorillas?
Oh my god, I'm so pumped.
Look at Chibi Shoka.
Death March is legendary. I think I'd be able to see them live.
God, it really does look like the Gorillas.
Somebody pinch my ass.
Right, I'll pinch your ass. And I never thought I'd be happening in a million billion years.
So it's just they all seemed happy doing their own thing as solo artists. And it's been 10 whole years. The mere thought of Lord Ishimoto stroking his guitar before my very eyes, stroking his long shaft on his guitar. Oh, Lord Ishimoto! Wow, you really like him, don't you, Nagi? What happened to Lord Minamiyato or whatever the fuck? Fuck him, he's old hotness! This is the new hotness, baby! Naturally, often have you know I followed his entire musical career pre-debut to solo.
We know. You've told us plenty of times already.
Hey!
Yo, Rindo, it's me. There you are, dog. No need to shout, beat him right here. I ain't shouting at you. Hey! I'm shouting at Shibuya Palooza. Woo!
Hey.
Hey, Rindo, I'm here too. It's me, Neku, you know? Yeah, Neku, you're from that last game. That video game that I bought. Yeah, good. You bought about 30 copies, right? Of course. That's what a real Square Enix fan does. Good. Hi, Neku. You two come together? Yeah. But I almost wish I didn't. Beef used to calm down and act normal. Didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Couldn't concentrate. I heard we were doing a spin-off and I just got so excited. So this is the manic energy of a sleep-deprived madman. Can you blame him? Shibuya Palooza is finally here after getting pushed back a bunch because of, well, everything. Huh. We've been waiting for you!
Huh?
Yeah, and we'll have to wait a little longer till Freck gets here.
Wonder what's keeping him. Oh well, probably show up any second now.
Maybe he couldn't sleep either.
Oh, he's so excited he forgot to be on time. That wouldn't surprise me.
But you gotta hand it to him for getting us tickets. Those lotteries are brutal. And he somehow managed to get the very first tickets they sent out. He's either incredibly lucky or incredibly dedicated.
Okay, I'm calling it right now. Whatever the song is that's remaining in my freaking repertoire here, it's gonna be sung by this probably fake group of artists. And we'll totally flag this video.
Either way, we owe him big time. That much is undeniable. Ah, speak of the devil.
Hey guys, yo, what up? I'm here with my girlfriend, Canon. That's right. Fucking score, baby.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Canon, back from the Demon Dead, assholes.
Hell yeah, come here, girl. Oh God, public displays of affection. It hurts. Fret's like, this is the best spin-off ever. I love this fan fiction. Hey, okay, you seem kind of down. I do, of course I do. My girlfriend's still dead in this universe, damn it! What's up, couldn't sleep? Listen guys, I'm real sorry about this. Did we like lose the tickets or something?
Sorry? For what?
What you do? What did you do, Fret? What did you do? You lose our tickets or something?
What?
Huh? Did you?
Inconceivable. Not even he would be so careless as to misplace our precious tickets. If he did, I would fucking kill him.
Yeah, he's not that dumb. Anyway, what is it you... Fret? Fret?
Don't tell me. Ha!
No. Oh my God, look at our serious faces. I lost the tickets. They're gone forever. Please tell me it's a joke.
I think I'm gonna faint.
That's it. It's all over, man. Game over, bro. No, This can't be. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how it happened. I thought I was just throwing out the receipt, but... Yo, are you for real with this?
You fool! This is why you always acquire your tickets digitally, you idiot! What year is this again? Without those tickets, we can't get into the show. All of our hopes and dreams.
The rare Shoka crying face. Shattered. This is the worst day of my entire life. I'm crying now, too. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord Ishimoto, may you find it in your heart to forgive your wretched follower for failing to witness your glorious return. I'm gonna commit Sudoku myself right now, guys. I'm gonna do it.
I'm so sorry. All right, that's enough. Brett doesn't need everyone piling in on him right now, even if he is a piece of shit. Everyone makes mistakes. Give him a break. He's probably more disappointed himself than any of us are in him. Shut up, Neku. I like to better you or emo. Sing a lot. I planned my whole summer around this. Well, may not be able to see the show, but we can still hang around the grounds.
True, just breathing in the Shibuya Palooza air could be fun. Maybe.
Yeah, breathe that shit in. Get high off it. Should be some food trucks around too.
Perhaps we'll be so lucky as to hear the echoing tones of a guitar in the distance.
It's better than nothing. So 104 it is. All right, can I still access like the shops and shit? Anything?
Let's move.
Did I get a new tutorial book? I'm missing something. You holding out on me late? No?
Nice day.
I don't think I got anything, did I? No, I didn't. There's still a record here I don't have. Where are you? Where is it? It's actually probably a good place maybe to potentially more easily get around and actually visit all the shops and stuff, because it's kind of, it's actually weird. You think the final day of the Reapers game, when we go to fight Shiba and shit like that, would actually have all the areas unlocked, but it actually doesn't. Miyashita Park is actually locked off for some reason. It's really weird. I was like, oh, when I had to go get the rest of the ice cream guys stuff, I had to go to like find like a random other day. Like the Miyashita Park is open very rarely. Who wants to go at Reapers Romp? Good, clean fun for everyone. What do you say?
Oh, much appreciated.
What are we doing? 10-Pit Slammer?
What's this? Could it be?
Pardon?
Good news, everyone. Feast your eyes.
Well, we gotta do this shit to get tickets or something? Huh? What is it? It's a flyer for some kind of event. Reapers Romp? Nani the fuck is that?
Precisely, as it is written here. A prize will be awarded to all participants who complete said romp. And the prize is tickets to Shibuya Palooza!
Nani? The day is saved.
There's no way we're not doing this.
That's awfully convenient. Whatever. So what kind of game is it? 10-Pit Slammer? Say it's 10-Pit Slammer? I just want to see Beyblade guy. I don't give a shit about 10-Pit Slammer. I just care about Beyblade guy.
We should know until we visit the registration desk.
Well, let's go. This is our only shot at musical bliss. Got no other way into the festival. Whose fault is that? Whose is it? It's our last hope. We have to go for it. Wait for Shibuya Palooza.
Registration is a h.a.n.d, it seems.
All right, come on, let's go. Actually, I didn't even check to see. Can I actually focus and like do my...
Let's move.
Yeah, I can do that.
Let's have a look.
I can focus. There are enemies. There's a T-Rex. Woo! What the hell, Hishima? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, dark-haired NicoB? Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the Reapers Romp?
Of course.
Sure is. Hello there. I've got a new personality in this game, and I'm super happy to fucking see you. Is this your whole group? Perfect. You can just slide up right over here for me. That'd be fantastic. Yay! Look at us.
I am adjusting my glasses. I am posing.
Super. Now you're all ready. Pulls out a gun, fucking shoots us. Welcome to the Reapers game. Back to being dead again, dickheads. See ya, bitches. Ha ha. Here's the rundown on the Reapers Romp. We set up 3 checkpoints in 3 different places throughout Shibuya. Specifically at the West Exit Bus Terminal, Miyashita Park, and Tokyo Plaza. Are you like stamps or something? All you gotta do is take this card and get a stamp at each checkpoint. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. When you're done with that, mosey on back and here for your prize. Then you can be on your merry demon way to Shibuya Palooza. And that's it. Are you guys ready to have some fucking fun? You guys ready to slam?
Again?
I'm certain we are. The objective seems simple enough to complete.
Is it really that simple? Tee, you would think so, wouldn't you? Now my voice sounds like this for some reason. Whatever. Well, hold your pass, because you're in for some big surprises.
Huh?
What kind of surprises?
If I told you, wouldn't be surprised, silly. But I'll tell you this, there's a reason it's called the Reaper's Romp. And I know you're just dying to know why. But fighting on your own is half the fun. It's pretty ominous. We can handle whatever comes our way. We have to. For Shibuya Palooza. We gotta do it. Count us in, all of us. Marvelous. Love your enthusiasm. Let me just get your group all signed up. Make sure you sign these waivers for any potential pain you might incur. Although now that I think about it, this other player here is all by his lonesome. You wouldn't mind letting him join your team, would you? I guess not. The more the merrier. Great. Let me go fetch him real quick. Hey, big fella. I found you a team so you don't have to play alone. Was it Kishi or some shit? Oh, fuck. Show's here. Hey, how's it going, guys? The name's Shomi Mimoda. And I'm on nobody's team. I'm just gonna hang out in the back and follow you. You're on my team, got it, Septagrams. If you want to win this, you'll have to fight me for it. Yikes. Awkward. Just be clear, we don't have to fight anyone, right? Of course you do. Oh, and you let me know if you want to swap out combat buddies. Only 6 members are allowed to fight at once. Oh, well, that's it from me. Okay. Good luck collecting those stamps. You're gonna have a blast. I just know it. Okay, so apparently we are fighting.
I have a rather bad feeling about all this. Yeah, well, collecting these stamps is the only shot we have getting to Shibuya Palooza. It's like we have a choice.
I know I've said it a million times.
I'm so sorry.
But this is my chance to reclaim myself. I won't lay it down again. Think you mean redeem yourself?
Our fate rests not on your shoulders alone, Brett. Our success hinges on our combined effort. By our nerdy powers combined, we will not fuck this up.
Yeah, go team. Go team Weave. Yo, we ain't get much screen time. Let's let the youngs have their fun. Remember our stupid shit? Yeah, stupid 10-pin slammer and stupid Beyblade guy. Hey, you take that back. What? I said you take that back. Beyblade guy was the best. You know it. He didn't deserve to die that way. He died? What? God damn it, I missed him so fucking much. Oh shit, are you crying, Neku? God damn it. Shut up. May he fucking rest in peace. That just gives us more time for 10-pin slammer! Wait, the Beyblade guy comes out of his fucking grave. Hey, guys, you all ready to slur? Yeah! Hell's yeah, he's going down, phones.
Those two certainly got themselves in a tizzy.
Whatever, the developers don't have time to implement that minigame in this, all right? We're like at the tail end here. It's that game, the one that was super popular back in the day. It's like Pogs now, right? Like, everyone remembers them, but no one remembers how to play.
As long as they can pry themselves away to help us fight.
Well, let's get moving. Gotta knock out those checkpoints. I'm here too.
What?
Choose your fighters. That's funny. I think we're good. I'm fine, because I don't even have like the stuff for show anyway. Wonder if I can go to everywhere in Shibuya then. I would imagine I can. I fucking better. Who we fighting? What we be doing?
Rindo.
Should be a checkpoint around here somewhere. Yeah, but where? It's Canon!
You over here, you looking for little old me?
Damn, girl. Damn, girl. That depends. This is where we get the stamp for the Reaper's Romp.
Sure is. Good job finding it. Now before I stamp your card. Just one teasy little thing I want to talk to you about. It won't be long, promise.
We're all ears.
Oh my, what a charmer. Well, you listen close, because I have a simply unbelievable deal for you today.
Oh boy.
What I have here is the collection of all the information you could ever need about Shibuya. Super Mega Ultimate Guide to Shibuya Jumbo Ultra Reaper Edition. Armed with these 30 volumes, there'll be nothing stopping you from enjoying every nook and butthole of the city to the fullest. And you know, the ladies love a man who knows his way around. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
I normally charge 3 million yen for all this. But I like you, so I'm willing to part with it for only 1 million. What a steal.
These prices are criminal, all right.
No worries, you can't pay it all up front. The whole collection could be yours for just 240 easy payments of 10,000 yen a month.
Just jack the price back up.
Heavens.
Lord Rindo, I advise we abstain from involving ourselves with this marketer any further.
No kidding. Damn. Cannon, what happened to you? This is even worse than when you fucking turn to a zombo. Only complete moral will fall for this anyway. Take my money! I'll take it! What? Brett, stop fucking up.
Why, thank you. Just for that, you get to touch my boobs.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Be a dance on the slide for me, will you?
Fred, what are you doing? Don't let her play you like that, dude.
And think of your accounts. You must be so eager to throw your money away. It's no use. He only has ears for her now.
That only leaves us one thing to do. Imprint. Book. No. Whoa. Wait, I can do that? I guess, why not? I have superpowers still, right? I don't. I don't want to buy this. Yes, powers. I still got demon powers. Good. And this continuity.
Thank goodness we're able to return him to his senses.
Now Count's gonna kill us, right?
Excuse me. No backing out now, bucko. You already signed for it.
But
Don't be unreasonable. It isn't near too late for our change of mind. I can't stand entitled customers like you. Let me guess. You want to talk to the manager. Hey, Suzukishi, you need it up front.
oh no. Grrr. Yikes. I don't talk in this one.
Why don't you tell our valued customers about our free refund and return policy with your fists?
Oh shit. Grrr. Here he comes. He's all roided up. Oh shit. Wait, I'm fighting him again? Didn't I already fought you in the blue noise thing? Who am I fighting? The muscly one or the giant bull? Oh no. This one again? Oh fuck. Is he harder? Oh no, not again. Well, we got different noise around him too. The damn puffer fish. I think I still remember. Oh my god, he's starting off with this shit. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm gonna get to listen to this song again. Fucking great. I think I still remember your moves. I did it quite a few times. Wait, am I on easy? I think I just got hit and it did like no damage. Oh yeah, I gotta be on easy. That's right, I did. I switched to easy when I was doing the final boss again. And I didn't even get the hard pin for that, but I was like, fuck that, dude. I don't want to fight the final boss on hard again. I tried to so I could get the pin, but I died. And I was like, fuck it, I give up. Maybe it's better that I do it this way anyway. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be any harder or it's even technically a different fight. It seems like exactly the same. Okay? We good? Oh, good. It's just that form. Good, it's not his huge form. That's nice. I'll just see that was actually technically a different version of him. I didn't even get any pins either.
Suzukishi! No! We were very nearly got ourselves swindled. Me meaning Fred. What the heck happened?
I don't know. She's pretty. She started talking, and I was buying stuff. Never mind that. What about the stamp?
Stamp? Oh, right. Let's see. I just had it a minute ago.
Thanks.
Ah, here we are. Y'all stamped and ready to go? Drop by against the time, loves.
Alright, fuck this bitch. We won't. Hey, that's actually the super rare pin. To buy those, which you can buy at that one pin shop that sells like random metals and the rare pins, but it costs like 3.3 million yen. It is ridiculous. Was that actually a different fight? Wow, it was. How much harder was he? So 65,000 health. How much does he have normally? 43,000. Ooh, shit. So yeah, he probably would be harder if it actually was on hard difficulty. Oh, I'm gonna have to lower my level if I want to get any chance of getting these pins. Do I dare even attempt some of this shit? I'll do like this. I'm guessing I'm gonna be fighting super hard versions than like Tsugumi and then like a Yano or whatever. So how this is gonna go? You're saying that even the easy pins are has a pretty low chance of you actually getting them.
I detect a checkpoint somewhere in the vicinity.
Syrup and find it. All right, who's it gonna be this time? Tsugumi! She's gonna kill us. I didn't realize there was actually an on-world sprite of Tsugumi. Do we ever see it?
Congratulations on making it to the Reaper's Romp checkpoint. Hand me your car and I'll go ahead and stamp it. But first, you must fight me. Lady Tsugumi! Lady Nagi, what a surprise. And a pleasant one at that. How long has it been since we last met? Christmas, was it? At Lord Ishimoto's special dinner show, if I recall.
Oh my.
That sounds about right. It really has been a while. And I haven't heard a peep from you the whole time. How have you been? I'm sure you are well aware of Lord Ishimoto's new solo album, Twister 2021, Vod in the Sun. Tell me, have you already purchased it?
Of course.
Of course, 5 copies, so I get all the different album covers. I expected no less from you. I, for one, managed to acquire the full collection of exclusive bonus photographs that come with each purchase from Retire Records. 30 and old, depicting our beloved Lord Ishimoto enjoying his private life away from the spotlight. Naturally, I've assembled them into an album for preservation and perusal.
Take that.
Well, when I followed him through his last tour, Come On Japan, Splash on the Beach, Twister Fest, I bought all the t-shirts and towels exclusive to each venue. 10 each at every concert. Most impressive.
Rin dude, what's going on? Some kind of pissing contest about who's the biggest Ishimoto fan. Ah, fuck. Just gotta pick a fight. Most of it's going way over my head.
By the way, I feel silly even asking, but you are going to Shibuya Palooza, right? I mean, there's no way you'd miss Def March's big reunion. That's... Oh, don't tell me. Could be that you don't have tickets and that's why you're playing this game. That would be unthinkable.
Oh shit, she's gonna be turned into a real bitch.
So what if I haven't a ticket yet? There's a shame in earning one now. This is just too perfect. Sorry, but I won't be stamping your card today. Oh, the humanity! Do you think one of my comrades would hinder my path to Lord Ishimoto? You will stamp my card, and I will witness the glorious return of Death March! Not if I can help it.
Fucking die! Alright, here we go.
Fine. I'll fucking kill you, Sugumi.
Am I finding Mr. Mew or am I finding her giant noise for you?
Stand down.
Oh, I'm actually finding you here, though. Interesting.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so I switched to hard and I lowered my level to see if I can maybe get some kind of pin. Let's see how this goes. Let's play good music. Oh, fuck, that hurts a lot. Uh-oh, she's doing this shit already. Yeah, she's doing her desperation move early. Just like, Kishi did. All right, bitch, time to die. You will give me my tickets! Die! We'll have to kill you otherwise! Okay, that's doing some fucking damage. Oh my god.
Most spectacular.
Dude! Fucking move! No! What the hell? Well, that was some bullshit. Just held me in place. I couldn't do anything. Ah! Fuck. There we go. I actually managed to avoid her, like, the move that where she like goes from a distance and just shoots lasers and I can't hit her. Got lucky that time around, just avoided it entirely.
That's not so bad, right?
Hanadoki Void.
You win. Your love for Lord Ishimoto is too strong. Damn right, bitch! Yours is formidable as well, Lady Sugumi. Here, the stamp. Take it and go.
That's right, give it to me.
Go, Lady Nagi. Fulfill your destiny. You have to see Death March. Our hearts will be united in our love for Lord Tsushimoto. Farewell, my friend.
What the fuck?
She's dead. No, Lady Sugumi! Thank you, Lady Sugumi. Thank you.
Well, fucking, what is the mechanics behind this shit? Whatever. What is going on in this universe?
I shan't let your death be in vain. Lord, we know much of us a pace. We must carry on.
Wait, did she die? Sure, keep moving. Wait, she's not actually dead, is she? We're not gonna say it. Oh, wait.
So you get the concert.
Okay, there we go. So what did I get? I'm guessing I got like normal. Yep. Hanadoki Void. Tripwire one. Whatever. I think the Tripwire ones are all like kind of the same shit, you know? It's like they do the same thing and they do like a bit of damage, but like look at this. Look how like I got one shot out. And then I gotta like wait for this shit to fill back up again, which is 45 seconds, by the way. All right, Shiba? Ayano? I kinda hope it's Shiba. I don't want to fight Ayano again. Ayano's annoying.
Where do you think the checkpoint is?
Don't know, let's take a look around. Oh, god damn it. Really hoping it wouldn't be you. Fucking, you know what? I really don't want to deal with this one. I really don't want to deal. I'm gonna put this one easy. I don't give a shit.
You're all here for the romp, right? Of course you are. Just look at you. You're obviously starving for Shibuya Palooza tickets. I'm afraid I won't let you have them so easily.
Gah.
If you want your press tickets, you'll have to go through. Ayano? You, Shoko, what are you doing here?
Know each other?
She's my sister. What are you doing here, Ayano?
What the fuck?
I'm working clearly. Someone has to put food on the table. What about you?
Man, she's pretty old for your sister, dude.
What about you? Shouldn't you be up Shibuya Palooza already? Yeah, I should, but somebody messed up my plans. More importantly, I know your whole aesthetic is really important to you, but stop stealing Iggy! You can't just let my iguana ride on your shoulder when you go out. Don't be selfish. I won't kill you to let me play with him every once in a while. Besides, he likes it, don't you, Iggy? Yes, you do. You good boy. You dirty boy, you.
Everyone at Guest Show got a pet iguana. Reptiles are surprisingly popular these days.
Indeed, I myself, I'm raising 10 snakes.
10? Why not? Sure, why not? This continuity doesn't matter. Might as well have 10 snakes. Fucking 30 snakes. Why stop there?
That's enough. Just give us a stamp party, or do you want to fight for it? No way, I'm passing up the bonuses if I get to beat you. Prepare yourselves. Ah!
It's just getting weird, man. Damn, look at the tits on that noise.
Sugar, my darling, I love you so much.
Yeah.
Quit it.
And then she does her desperation move right off the bat. Just gonna go ahead and fuck it up. Oh, she only did one character though. That's good. Fuck you, lady. All right, die, bitch. Level me up. Actually, what if you get more experience on easy? I guess it doesn't seem like you do. Or sorry, I'm more experience on hard. It doesn't seem like it. I don't think it matters whether they're in easy or in hard. Did I get a pin? I did. I got 100,000 or 10,000. I'll take it.
No, my bonus. How dare you? I knew I should have found another job. Stop now.
Ta-da!
Make sure you put Iggy back in his tank. Fine, here. Now get out of my demon sight.
Okay. That's all stamps. Let's head back to Anchiko to get our tickets. Okie dokie. Oh, there's a pig here. Oh, okay. There are pig noise. I'm gonna have to look around the city then. I figured there'd probably be an achievement for getting them all, so I was kind of surprised when I didn't get one from the other one. I have a distinct feeling that these could end up being a real pain. Big piggy. There we are. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. $100,000. I actually have no way of seeing, though. Probably until I complete it. Yeah. I guess I'll just run around the whole city then until I find them all. Because I imagine once I have, I gotta get some kind of achievement. Yeah, check this shit out. Look at this. Blinded by the light. This thing costs 3.3 million yen. The fuck? This shit should be fucking broken then. For how expensive it is. It doesn't look broken. I guess it bounces off enemies though. And it does have HP Vampire too, which is pretty good. Maybe you like equip all of these like star ones. They end up being like some crazy shit. Maybe. I don't know. There's gotta be some crazy busted set out there, right? Aside from just the 4 that I have on. But yeah, see, this one actually has a rapid reboost too. Makes pins reboot faster, not slightly faster. Ooh.
Come on in.
Oh wait, this guy's already at level 3. You're already level 3? So I unlocked your... Oh. What? So... Connected your entire... I did. When did this happen? I guess I was having one of the fights. Maybe I got one of these things equipped. Hiromu Takahara. Having worked with various brands, designed to create a brand of his own, and with his insatiable interest in fashion, went on to influence the worlds of popular music and video games. His partner in crime is his mannequin Jesse. Wait, how's this tied to this guy? I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Pig. Oh boy, I was afraid of this. Okay. This, I had a feeling this was gonna fucking happen. Actually, I'm almost curious. Can I get a groove deep drop if no, I can't. I was thinking maybe, well, if I get my super move, maybe I could kill him that way, but I don't think I can do any groove drops here. I knew I was gonna run across one like this. Well, they actually have a decent amount of health in each one too.
That went pretty well.
There we go.
Distract me next
Oh
time.
yeah, I've seen that there's like some items that require a rare material called Scarletite, which I'm just betting is an item that you can only get on like ultimate difficulty, because I haven't come across any of it. Okay, another pig here. Let me guess, the mix and match one, or the one you gotta kill them both at the same time. Mix and match. Yep, here we go. I found honestly just attacking like completely randomly actually works the best here. I'm not even joking. It just works itself out. Ta-da! Yep. Just legit. If I try to do it like carefully or whatever, it never works. Just attack randomly and it'll eventually just do it itself. There it is. Hey, I got some Scarletite. Okay, I got one here. Probably the top of Shibuya or the 104 building. Yep. Okay, I think this one then would be the kill them both at the same time, right?
Sure.
Yep. I guess? Wait, you've got a crown on your head. What are you, Ultimate Piggy? Oh my god. It's fucking power. It's fucking power. He's not doing anything. I'm just, it's not another one. It's just him. Oh, I just gotta kill him fast, I think. Because I only have 1 second. There we go. Whew. I don't know if I ever come across that one, but I guess maybe that was like the final one. Hey, I couldn't get this one until I got literally all the others. Pig! Is that it? No? I didn't get an achievement or anything. Pig pin. Ah, pig pin, get it? Psychokinesis. Holy shit. Grab a giant pig and roll it around. Draw on a majestic statue, which is the statue of the pig I just killed. Then use the left stick to roll it around, deal damage. Enemies will be sent flying on impact. Roleplay is truly king of cute. King of cute and murder. It doesn't look great though, to be honest. I don't know. The kinesis ones, I don't know if they're that great. Rhyme, what are you doing over here? You're part of one of the quests. There's some sheer strong noise up ahead. Keep going. Yeah, oh, is this it? I guess this is it. Is it a dive? Oh no, is the secret boss also part of a dive? Ooh, hold on. Nah, bro, hold on, let me save. Wanna fight Rhyme? All right, let's go for it.
Ow, my head.
Rob, what's wrong? Talk to me, yo.
Who are you? Oh, my head.
Rob, God help us. She's gonna all weird. Somebody do something. Nagi.
Say no more. I will solve this matter without most haste.
This is like a super dive. Oh boy. Wait. Switch to normal then. Oh man, I better put my fucking HP up too.
Head's killing me. Looks like this isn't a dream at least.
Shall I proceed then?
Recommended level 80. Oh fuck.
Onward I dive.
Oh boy.
We've got this in the
Oh
bag.
no.
Where am I? What's happening? What's that black thing?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is definitely not what I wanted from potentially a secret boss. Is it at the end of a gauntlet? Oh my god. It's 25 minutes, guys. 25 fucking minutes. Oh no. How many rounds am I about to go through? I am not looking forward to this. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Okay.
These punks is done for.
Whoa, that was close. Were they aiming for me?
Oh god, 3 angry bears. Don't let them hit you. Round 3. Oh my god.
Wait, I'm falling. Beat.
Oh god. 3. Now 2 tanky bears and a tanky bird.
We mustn't falter.
I have a distinct feeling at the end of this is going to be like a secret boss. Which is really going to suck, because that's going to make retrying it fucking awful. God, they have so much health. Okay.
Okay.
Round 4.
It's that black bird thing.
Giant demon rhino. Go for his ass. It's that black thing, which is definitely probably whatever's at the end of this. Okay. Round 5, 6.
Beat, don't you get it? Don't you demon get it?
Yeah, 5.
You're gonna fucking die today.
Probably. Oh my god. Round 6. Oh, sweet healing.
Timing.
I was a spy this whole time.
What? Excuse me? You were a spy all along. Damn it, I knew it. That makes so much sense. I don't know what spy in what continuity.
Spectacular.
Ah, sweet healing. Thank you. So these rounds are basically like a break. I guess. We just get healed. Okay. Round 7.
Don't make me laugh.
It's that black bird again.
Not the bird. Okay. Blast scorpions.
I think we've
Healing again.
Huh? I can fly.
This is a long ass dream you're having there, Rhyme.
Get wrecked.
Okay, that was a fast one. Back to pain again.
Got this in the bag.
Wait, am I a noise?
You were in the last game. We're all noise on the inside, right?
Let's do this.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. So step up. This much of a bird brain. Oh, God. 2 bears and a T-Rex. Fuck off. Oh, God. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I was healing. Was I healing from my badges or from the effect of the healing thing? I don't even know. All I know is I'm in pain. Actually, maybe it was my own healing stuff. I kind of forgot that was a thing that I can do. Holy shit, this thing has a lot of health.
Nice one now, girl.
We totally killed that.
Did I do it? I did it! Dope! I lived! Sick! Okay, there wasn't a giant boss at the end. It was just the 2 Rexes. In my misery, I lived.
Huh? Was that all a dream?
Was it?
Huh? Beat?
Rah, how you feeling? You hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. But what happened? There was this black thing that attacked me, and then...
The show.
Who cares? You all right? That's all I need to know.
Some manner of malevolent force must have possessed her. But what could it be?
Some kind of black thing.
Rin dude, if we don't hurry, Shibuya Palooza's gonna start without us.
Right, gotta get our tickets.
Scattered all the way out here, huh? These numbers all over the place.
Is it out here somewhere? Or I still gotta look around maybe? Is that all the remaining shit I need for my social network? Ultimate difficulty. But more, no, it says you get more EXP, so I'm guessing the higher difficulty does give you more. And this. Oh yeah, some gore boots. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's rancid. A pair of boots you'll need a mature fashion's palate to fully appreciate. And this guy, Bella Leza Suprema. Diamonds and pearls meticulously studded into its platinum frame. This tiara is the pinnacle of high class. Its intricate and detailing delicate presence guarantees the wearer will be the star of the gala. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, so I was actually, it looked like I was gonna need at least one more person, but it seems that it just gave you that last percent once you got everybody, right? So I already did have everyone, I just had to get the remainder. All right, so report 10. And so report 24. Hey, all right, we got them all. Sick. 100% complete. Damn. Gives you a fuck ton of defense. Slightly increased defense when in mortal peril. Neat. Uninterruptible. Okay, nothing too crazy. So what the hell's this thing? What's this last book I don't have? Oh, yeah, it should be a tips and tricks. Number 39. Where the hell is it? Oh, is this what I thought? The Maximosaurus Rex? Was that what she was saying? Although it's not a bird, it's a T-Rex. First and beast capable of dealing damage to foes with its roar alone. I think it's just a high level T-Rex that I guess I missed. I think I missed another T-Rex actually. I didn't actually, oh, that was the missing pig here. Pig Mazurka, Porker royalty personified. You'll need to get out the big guns if you hope to take on this mighty monarch. There's still 2 left though, here at the bottom. Do I go look for the, actually no, the black bird's likely whatever possessed her, and that's probably the secret boss. Well, that wasn't part of a gauntlet though. Ooh, it's got a near a pin, Black Cat Burst. Expensive. Huh, I wonder if this is a pin set. These look like they could be part of a pin set. I think I got one before from something when I was going back through and getting the secret reports. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, it's Show. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna find some dank version of you, potentially. Hold on. Oh, wait, Shibuya car. So I gotta check. Check for pigs. Yep, here we go. This is gotta be the last one. All right, you have to be the kill them both at the same time. That's the only one that I haven't done yet in this area. Yep. Oh my god, they both have a ton of health. There we go. Behold, rise of the Pig King. I am a god. I am the god of all pigs. Give me my fucking streaker feeding. And also that too. Boom. Boom. Social butterfly. Oh god, this thing's really getting full of shit. Skill savvy. Oh, I'm a composer, bitch. Move over, Joshua. Okay. I have a distinct feeling this is probably it. There's some seriously strong noise up ahead. Keep going. Wait, is that Show talking to Show? I'm ready. Heh. Huh? 2 Minamimotos? What? How? The hell's going on, bro? I finally found you. Never thought you'd be the one to force our lives to intersect. But we're collinear. We've always been on the same line. Like another universe's show or something.
Come again?
The two are one and the same?
Huh? I didn't know Mr. Minami had a twin.
What's up with the matching outfits? It's too weird.
Your harmonic progression stops here. Crunch! Listen up, Septograms. This guy's a non-trivial opponent. Think you can handle it? I get the feeling we don't have a choice. Then let's get this experiment started.
Oh God. Figures that it, just like the last game where the secret boss was like a super tough version of, oh God.
Keep it together.
Of, fucking Show's Noise. It is once again another super tough version of Show's Noise. Oh boy. Oh boy. And he starts off with his armor.
What's up with those eyes?
Oh, bitch. Oh my, I'm dead. I do, you know shit, Brandon, we're dead. We're fucking dead. Hold up. Can I change the difficulty? I wonder if it even matters, actually. Let me switch it back. I had to start on hard. Let me just do normal. Is he like in permanent, like, pissed off mode? No, if I break his armor, he'll probably be doable, but oh boy. Watch out for the fires. Oh, bitch, that is still some fucking damage. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to really start reading his moves.
What's up with those eyes?
What the hell?
Be careful. Something's not right.
Oh, is it like if I use that pin that he marked below, it will counterattack? Potentially? I assume this is affected by difficulty. Seems like I can dodge it, though. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. Up your eyes. Yeah, so he's like, you guys told me the gimmick to his fight before, and I didn't really get it, honestly, was that he basically, if you use a pin on him too many times, he like learns to resist it. So you gotta mix up your pins a lot. I don't know if it's actually, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna set it to easy just to see if it actually affects like anything. Because I don't think it is. I think he's doing the same damage.
Be careful. Something's not right.
He's still doing a fuck ton of damage.
Maybe?
It might be, actually. I mean, I'm not dead yet. He's hit me a few times. Oh, I don't know, though.
How could we lose?
Holy shit, dude. I think he is. I actually think he is doing a little less damage. It's still a lot. Like, it's still not easy on easy. But, like, on hard, he was, like, literally one-shotting me. Normal, he was two-shotting me. And now he's taking a few more hits. Still hurts, though. Still hurts, though. Yeah, see, like, that move, I think, did, like, 6,000 in one of the difficulties. Now it's doing, like, 2,300. I think I'm gonna stick with easy. I'm sorry. This is, I think doing the other one is probably gonna I'd have to grind a lot. Whatever pin you drop at ultimate difficulty better be literally, like, game-breaking. So I'm, like, getting rid, by pressing it, I can get rid of it. I think as long as I dodge, though, I think I'm fine. Holy mother of God. Okay, do you like instantly counterattack? Like, what the fuck?
Don't forget about me.
Okay, not dead yet. Ow. Yes. All right. Sweet healing. Die, dickhead. Do some work. It's not doing nearly as much damage to him, though, as it does to, like, other bosses or other enemies. He's just, like, 400. It's doing, like, half of it. What in the whoa? Oh lord, he coming. Oh fuck, god damn it. Oh no. He's super pissed. What in the whoa? Oh god, oh god. Okay, I broke his armor. What in the fucking fuck is happening? And there goes his armor again. Yeah, basically if you use the counterattacks, but you can dodge it, so it's not like you're screwed. So as long as you know, like, you're keeping an eye on it, on which ones he's got, and you move when you hit the button, fuck, you'll be all right. I'm glad the armor doesn't seem to, like, completely eliminate the damage. Fuck. Fuck. Here, so you can't seemingly stagger him. Like, right there, he was, like, getting ready to hit me, and I just staggered him out of it. I think it probably has to do with beat drops or groove drops or whatever. Fuck, dude.
What's up with those eyes? Be careful. Something's
Yeah,
not
what
right.
sucks is seemingly, so he's got like his claw attacks, and then there's fire shooting up out of the ground, but it doesn't seem to be like something he's casting, you know, like he's got to stop to do it. It just seems to happen around him at all times because he's kind of attacking indiscriminately while the ground's just exploding.
What's up with those eyes?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Something's not right.
Holy mother, what the fuck just happened? How did I, what? Oh, whoa, and then he did a fuck ton of damage on his own. I almost broke his armor instantly. How did I do that? I don't know. Oh my god. Maybe it actually has to do with the eye thing? I thought the eye thing was him counterattacking. Oh, maybe some of these work against him. He's got like a gimmick that also works in our favor. Oh, I think once we break his armor, I think that is the case, maybe. Shit. I don't know how I did that the first time, but maybe it does. Maybe that, like, the eye thing can work in our favor. Because I just, like, suddenly broke the shit out of his armor. Oh, it is. Yeah, that is how it's working. He counterattacks, but I do a fuck ton of damage to his armor. So I think it's kind of benefits us both. Cool. Understanding, learning. I will say this, sadly commits the sin of Square Enix Super Boss, where, for whatever reason, they always have a giant, like, unskippable cutscene right here before you fight him. Quite a few Kingdom Hearts bosses that do that same fucking thing. It's like, no, dude, just get me in the fight again. It was cool the first time, but just let me fight him now. Ow. The fuck even hit me, dude?
What's up with those eyes?
What in the fucking fuck, dude? The hell was that damage?
That's why you should leave it to me.
What in the... Oh my god. Okay, wouldn't let me fucking pull out my gun move because I guess he was doing a desperation. Shit. Damn it. What is even hitting me, dude? So I can't even tell if it's like, is he hitting me? Is it the fire that's hitting me? That's kind of the one thing about this battle system. It's a little bit of a critique is that sometimes it's just like, I mean, that was clear, but sometimes it's just like shit will hit you and you're just like, among all the chaos of the effects and everything from your pins and their attacks and stuff, sometimes it's just like, I can't tell what the fuck's happening. Dude, come on, I am fucking dodging. The fuck hit me? So I think like what you're supposed to do, I think, because the thing is he counters, right? Immediately when you do the one pin. So I think you have to like basically press the pin and then have like another party member come in and attack at exactly the same moment. So then like fucking what? And the fucking 0 frame fucking attack move. Is it a counter?
What's up with those eyes?
It is. It's like, so if you get the wrong pin, or the pin that basically is like, he's now immune to it, he will also immediately counterattack. Like that, which kind of sucks. That one's a lot less predictable. I guess it's just don't hit him more than a few times with any one pin.
No bite, I'd say.
Is that how I avoid that? I think so.
Are we sure we can still do this?
Oh my god.
Nice one, now, girl. Come on. Did you see me just now? I got this. Perfect timing.
Masterfully done.
Yes, got it.
Good enough.
Okay, get a nice rhythm going down here. Knowing when to press and when not to press. Okay, I think we're all right. He still seems to be reacting. I don't know if the blue one is doing extra damage or... I think it's just indicating that his armor is gone. I don't know. I don't know, actually. There's so many counters happening. Counter! Holy you mother of anime! It's the power of Shumpo. Inverse Matrix. Yeah, you really just can't. You just can't push too hard, basically. Yeah. You gotta know when to back off. Like attack a bit, back off. Wait for him to do this one move. Most of his moves are honestly counters to what you're doing. This is like his one other move, is this move, which you can dodge pretty easily.
Masterfully done. Did we totally suck?
Just slowly whittle him down here.
Come on. Hang in there. Exquisite timing.
Oh my god, I keep getting so fucking close to getting my damn beat. Beat drop, 300%. There. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Yes, fucking die, dickhead. Oh my god, it's just not doing damage to him. Fuck you. It did damage to him before. Oh wait, there we go, there we go, there we go. He's just a bit squirrely. Okay, well, whatever, I'll take it. Ah, you're so close to death. Come on! Ah! There we go. There is a rhyme and a reason for all the stuff that he does. It's just honestly, like, he had that one just leaping move, right? And then his like desperation move, but then everything else is like counterattacks and the fire on the ground.
Well, at least we survived.
I didn't get any pins either. Fuck whatever. God, I could do this ad infinitum. Sure, go have at it, show. I really rather not.
The math is done. I show my work. QED. Consider I set unbounded.
And he's off. What a strange person.
Well, we're unbinded or something, which I think means we can do whatever we want.
Probably. We should keep moving.
I still have a non-zero T value. Maybe I'll go check out the show.
Ooh. Is there a boss at the show too? So that was him from like another universe, basically, right? It was our universe? Or something? Let's see what the Norzopedia has to say about it. Oh, he was the bottom one. Who the hell is this one? Felide Cantus. A frustrating foe that memorizes any attacks you use and calculates how to avoid and counter them. Be sure to plaque plenty of psychs and you keep using ones he's yet to encounter. Jesus Christ, the fucking value. Oh, wow. 48% though for ultimate. Great, he probably one-shot you in that one.
Oh, he's actually weak to water. Interesting.
All right, well, fuck. That was a tough one. I don't know if I want to try doing him on like harder difficulties and getting other pins and shit. I think I just kind of want to move on. Otherwise, I'll be at it forever. Like, really, this seems like a guy you'd have to grind out some stats or just get really fucking lucky. Because on the higher difficulties, as I am now, he can pretty much kill me in like a single hit. So, yeah, I think I'm all right with that. We'll switch back to hard for right now just in case there's anything else at the end of this, which I'm guessing there must be. Maybe I gotta fight Shiba again, like a super Shiba for the concert. Okay, here's my pins. Wow, you got all the stamps. I thought you died on the way. Great job, everybody. You're the first team to collect all 3. Really?
It does seem odd, and I recall encountering any other participants on our way.
As an extra reward, you can move on to the super special bonus round. If you win, you get not just tickets to Shibuya Palooza, but VIP tickets to Shibuya Palooza.
What?
Say what? Endless restaurants included, of course.
Whoa.
No fucking demon way. Free food and drinks, dude. Yeah, right now we gotta get those VIP tickets.
Damn right, we're in.
Might as well, since we've made this far.
Okie dokie, let the bonus round begin. Yoo-hoo, oh Shiba. Oh, I didn't fucking do it. Hello there. It's me, shirtless man. Huh? Did you get lost on his way to the club? Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. It's your boy.
How do you not like this guy?
I'll be the one to decide if you're worthy of VIP seats or if you deserve to be left out in the cold. On your mark, get set, go. Okie dokie.
All right. Who wants a piece of fret?
Now to rock out to Shiba's sick beat. Let's do this thing.
Shall we begin?
Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Holy shit, you got a lot of health, Shiba. Oh, he's doing his desperation move, that's why. Where he's really hard to hit.
Let's spice things up.
Oh boy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, so many Shibas. Oh god, we're going through this too? Stop the big death ball!
It's over.
Ah! Am I gonna die? Okay. I'm like, am I fucked?
Great job, yo. Okay, from me to...
There we go. Holy shit. That took a while. That took way longer than usual. It was just super squirrely, this fight. I did it on hard, but my HP was I mean, my level was super high, so I don't know if we get any pins.
For now.
Oh, I got lucky there. Stay beautiful, baby. Incredible, you won the bonus round. Here are the tickets to Shibuya Palooza. You earned them. Hiya! We did it. Woo, we go Shibuya Palooza. We can go to the concert.
We can see Death March. I'm Lord Ishimoto.
We did it! Yeah!
Well done. Oh, good for you. Now I need to go. My nipples are getting cold. Here, these are your VIP passes. Truly, no one is more worthy of endless refreshments than you.
Thank you. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, I can't believe this is real life. Shibuya Palooza, here we come.
He's awfully cheerful all of a sudden.
You mustn't be so sour, Lord Rindo. Yeah, it all worked out at the end. Let him enjoy this.
No, he's crying about spoiled milk and all that horse shit. It's not. Anyway, let's go live it up at Shibuya Palooza.
Yeah, better hurry to 104.
So further me on.
Dang, it's so crowded. Good thing we're VIPs, huh?
Thanks for losing our tickets, Fred. We wouldn't be here without you.
Ah, shucks, Shoki. All I did was mess everything up.
Untrue, although it did appear that way at the outset.
Can we drop it already? So good, you!
Yeah, and all that matters is we finally made it to Shibuya Palooza.
Yet we are one short of a full party. Has anyone seen Lord Minamimoto?
Yeah, you mentioned it. No, I haven't. Not for a while.
Relax, I'm sure he just wandered off somewhere. Some people like to go to concerts alone, you know?
I guess.
Whatever, fuck you guys. Fuck you quadratic equations, I don't need you.
You know, Mimoto, something's so strange about him. Especially also when we ran into his twin. It's almost like he came from a completely different dimension. Why was that the first thing you went to, Rindo?
I don't know, just that feeling. Yeah, I've had that feeling too. I was like, I got some Starbucks coffee the other day, and I was like, dude, I swear to God, I just had this feeling about you. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I feel like you're from a whole nother dimension. And he's like, you saw right through me, Nico.
Then he fucking levitated off the ground and fucking lifted the entire building up with his bare hands. I was like, ah, fuck, no, die! But thankfully I had the power of my friends in anime on my side, so I killed him. Anyway, yeah, no way that could happen.
Rindo.
Yo, Rindy, bro! Get over here, man. The show's about to start. Woo!
It's finally starting. Even if the world ends after this, even if the world ends with me, I've got no regrets.
This is the best day of my entire life.
That fucking whole city explodes. Why'd you say that, Rindo? Oh. Dur, dur, dur.
Eh, it's just a song we've heard a billion times already.
It's like a live version or something. Is this the song I could buy? I can't tell if it's even different though. Other than the crowd. Oh. Oh, I can pause it, but I can't fast forward it. I was thinking we get a new song for my jukebox. Maybe it was the song, the transformation song against Minamimoto's crazy form. Was it actually different? I thought I had both versions. I had like a remix in the original. Okay. Anything. Party in the Booyah. And I think I would have enjoyed that more if it was a song that I hadn't already heard a billion times. Bonus round.
Completed another day.
97% completed? 90? Like 97%. Already did everything on these days. Okay, I guess we go back here because I think we're gonna have to get the secret ending. I think we have to play through the end again. And is it? I don't even know what determines it actually. Hold on, let me check. Requirements to unlock the Neo secret ending are as follows: complete the game and get the normal ending, which unlocks some of the final social networks. Obtain all 24 secret reports. Did it. Replay the final chapter of the game, which will automatically trigger some additional content. All right, great. Which means I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through walking with Haas again. It's actually gonna be kind of rough because I'm gonna have to go through a holy boatload of running around again. Fun the first time, not as much fun the second time around, probably. Okie dokie. Holy shit, this was super lucky. Oh my god. Dude, I did this on hard at like max level and I had an 8% chance of getting this, and I got it. The power of darkness. Killing blow. Greatly increased attack when the enemy's remaining HP is low. Engraved with the words light and dark forever entwined. That probably means that there is a set to this. Actually, maybe it's these. Hey, this is part of it. The darkness set. All right, let us go ahead. I have no idea where this, wherever the hell this tips is, I have not come across it. Clearly, I must have missed something, but whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, so there's 24 of these fuckos. Holy moly. All right, let's go start from the beginning. And I think we're probably going to go back and reread some of the ones we've already read before too, just so, you know, because it'll probably help to clarify things. So I imagine these were written by Hanakoma, right? More than likely, Mr. H. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to figure that out. 3 years have passed since the game that caught the attention of the higher plane. Observation is still ongoing, but from the UG, it looks as if Shibuya is on the brink of catastrophe once more. I'm forbidden from intervening in the game this time, so I'll have to settle for recording the changing state of both the RG and the UG here in this report. The Executor first intruded on Shibuya 3 years ago. Originally from Shinjuku, this angel started a clandestine game with Shibuya's composer, which ultimately led to Shinjuku's construction. He should have been reprimanded as soon as he arrived in Shibuya, but the elites are turning a blind eye for some reason, possibly because most higher plane denizens still oppose Shibuya's impurification. This game resembles said impurification in that it is the subject of a set of extenuating circumstances, somehow keeping it in balance, which are as follows. 1. Difference of opinion and subsequent conflict on the subject of Shibuya's destruction. 2. The absence of the composer. 3, the game being played by 2 proxies. 2 proxies, huh? And so Neku and Rindo. 4, direct interference by the Executor. Neither the Executor, who wishes the Shibuya to be destroyed and purified, nor the composer, who has managed to prevent this up till now, can directly intervene in the going-ons of the UG. If they wish to take action, they must do so via proxy. The Executor's proxy in this game is the conductor. Wait, the Executor's proxy in the game is the conductor Shiba Miyazaki. Or Miyakaze. Okay, the Executor's proxy is Shiba. The composer is a human player, one of Rindo Kanade. All right, yeah, okay, I got it. I will henceforth refer to Shiba Miyazaki as the conductor and Rindo Kanade as the proxy. Okay. Perhaps spurred by the appearance of the proxy, former Reaper Sho Minamoto has resumed activity after an extended period of silence. More like an extended period of being dead. Furthermore, I'm picking up vibes similar to those emitting from Shinjuku just before its impurification. They're still faint, but I will keep a close eye on them. With a proxy in place of an acting composer, the game is affected in numerous ways, the most significant being the implementation of bogus rules by the conductor. One such rule is the division of players into teams, presumably adopted from Shinjuku's rulebook. Under this team system, whichever team earns the most points over the course of the week may choose to either continue playing or not. If they choose not to continue, they may return to the RG if they so desire. However, only the composer can send players back to the RG. The conductor has no rights to implement such a rule and no ability to carry it out. As such, it is in the conductor's best interest for the winning team to choose to continue playing. To ensure that this will happen, he has allied himself with a team clearly intent on continuing the game indefinitely, the Ruinbringers. Each team's relative value is measured against the others using their scores, and a loss for the team is a loss for each of the individual within it. It's unclear when these rules were first implemented in Shinjuku, but what is clear is that they seem specifically designed to eliminate players, counter to the objective of the game. Okay. A new player has joined the Proxy's team. I think we read this one already. We're just gonna read it again. The inability of the composer, myself, the producer, producer, this is Hanakoma, to intervene puts Shibuya at a disadvantage. But this new recruit in Minamoto may help turn the tides. The team's new member, one Nagi Isui, is once open-minded and closed off. Interestingly, this makes her the perfect foil to Tosai Furusawa. A healthy variety of personalities and abilities should benefit their team. The Proxy started using his powers in earnest. I can scarcely believe someone can have such powerful latent ability. Latent powers are unique, naturally occurring abilities awakened by churning vibes. These vibes originate from the higher plane and resonate with the soul of an individual, tuning them into their dormant powers. Incidentally, these vibes are the same ones required for travel between planes. It's highly unusual for multiple players with latent powers to appear in succession. I suspect the pins found in the RG have been imbued with tuning vibes for the express purpose of seeking out such individuals. The more hands the pins make their way into, the greater the chance of finding promising new players. However, the Proxy's ability is a significant deviation from standard latent powers. It is far too dangerous. If I could have ensured it and remained dormant for the sake of both the UG and the RG, it has the potential to not only warp, but demolish the lower plane's code. I wonder if the composer foresaw this and chose this proxy because of it. Yeah, okay. Saying, yeah, Rindo's crazy time shenanigans. Too powerful.
So what exactly is the purpose of the Reapers game? Let's review. The explicit goal of the game is to locate exceptional individuals. Players with superior imagination are elevated to a higher plane and made to Reapers or angels to aid in the oversight of the region. The UG is located on a higher plane than the RG. It is understood to be the afterlife, as the soul is modulated and relocated to the UG upon the death of the body in the RG. However, the proxy and his fellows were brought to the UG unmodulated. They have already begun to suspect that something is amiss in respect to both themselves and the Runebringers. The Reapers should be fighting for their lives, the same as the players, but Shibuya's internal Reaper hierarchy is at a total standstill. 3 years ago, Shibuya's acting composer and conductor carried out a game to determine Shibuya's fate. The events that unfolded are now known as Shibuya's Impurification. The hierarchical freeze presumably stems from opposition to the impurification. I detect a new set of vibes in the UG at the end of the day. It seems those pins have awakened new powers within someone and modulated them for entry into the UG, just like the proxy. This time it is someone the composer and I know quite well, so that's beat. A turf war called the Scramble Slam, oh god, has just taken place. The Runebringers declined to participate. If they had, they surely would have won, leading to a decrease in overall morale. I suspect this little diversion, which pits players against each other in place of noise, exists purely for the entertainment of the conductor. This week marks the 104th game under the current conductor. Holy shit, okay, we never actually got that clarification, so they've been going 104 times. The Deep River Society, the Varia Beauties, and the Pure Hearts have all been subject to at least 30 loops. They're beginning to show signs of fatigue, presumably sensing the impossibility of victory against the Runebringers. Perceiving the game as unwinnable has marked a negative effect on players' well-being. The Proxy's team may be able to avoid coming in last place, but the odds of them toppling the Runebringers to claim victory are slim. Although anything can happen in this game, they may surprise me yet. Minamoto has become aware of the Proxy's powers and seems to be plotting something. The Proxy's soul is beginning to change. Strangely, its evolution trends towards stagnation rather than development. Okay, I think we read this one as well. It is almost as if the range of his vibes is shrinking. I believe this may be due in part to his readiness to adopt the opinions and values of others, mistakenly believing them to be his own. He seems to do this entirely unconsciously. He may never realize that it's happening. Under ordinary circumstances, players in Shibuya's game pay an entry fee upon arrival, through which the composer offers them a chance to re-examine themselves. This game has no entry fee. The Shinjuku rule neither encourage nor allow for personal growth or change, making the game just that, a mere competition to collect points to prove someone's worth. The Proxy's stagnant soul makes him the perfect user for this latent ability. For better or for worse, he's able to maintain abnormally high levels of imagination, therefore increasing the accuracy of each replay. The pieces fit together almost too perfectly. I can only hope I'm overthinking things. All right, I think that's the last of the ones we've actually read, so everything beyond this point I think is new. The Deep River Society has been erased in accordance with the rules of the game. The souls of all members, including the leader, are fucking gone. The erasure runs counter to the goal of judging each player's abilities, but it is unsurprising considering the conductor's intentions. Upon witnessing the erasure, the Proxy's vibes have weakened once again. His increasingly hardened emotional state may be cause for concern. As suspected, the individual who arrived in the Proxy's moment of need was the source of the vibes I detected a few days ago. It does not appear as if the composer had a hand in the sudden appearance of our old friend. In sharp contrast to the ever-active executor, the composer is seemingly biding his time. Although I am unable to make contact to confirm, I believe the reappearance of this particular individual works in Shibuya's favor. Minamoto, on the other hand, has all but vanished from the Proxy's side. His noise refinery sigil drastically heightens his imagination. Which may be why he can clearly recognize the Proxy's abilities. Oh, really? So the sigil that was the taboo noise that like brought him back, essentially? I have no idea of what he's planning. It's dangerous, but I have no way of stopping him. Incidentally, the noise refinery sigil is a reproduction copied from its original by a certain Reaper. And I guess it's Coco, right? Its completeness or lack thereof may be a factor in subtle change in Minamoto's fundamental vibes. It's a reproduction copy from its original. Really? So the noise, because it's a copy of the other one and it's not necessarily the exact same, is why Sho is not exactly like how he was before, maybe? Or maybe it relates to him not looking like a, straight taboo noise. When he was a taboo noise before, he was like covered in a whole bunch of like tattoos and shit, like all over his body, including like his hands were totally black. 4 teams remain: the Runebringers, the Pure Hearts, the Varia Beauties, and the Wicked Twisters. Only one may survive and emerge victorious. At long last, the game approaches its conclusion. Or does it? Please, it's 8 out of 24 here. According to Shinjuku's rules, incoming players' abilities must exceed the total average imagination. Oh, I see, it is. It's actually literally, it's going by weekday, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, technically that'd be 21 weeks. But maybe it's counting a report for each of the final days as well, and maybe another day too. I don't know. According to Shinjuku's rules, incoming players' abilities must exceed the total average imagination of the current players for them to be allowed into the game. As the game continues and low-ranking teams are eliminated, the average rises, making it more and more difficult for newcomers to enter. With the Deep River Society gone and the Wicked Twister's impressive latent abilities, the average imagination has increased dramatically. Only an immensely powerful player could be pulled in at this point. Hey, I see. And it can be safely assumed that's kind of why we never got any more new players, right? Pretty much after the first week, aside from, beat and Neku. It can be safely assumed that the game will continue and conclude with no more than the current set of players. The game will continue into the week after next at longest, but the conductor has yet to contact the composer. It is possible he is unaware of the higher plane's purification protocol. If all goes according to the conductor's plan, he himself will be the victor of this game. Our new rival has joined the Proxy's team, almost as if filling the hole left by Minamoto. Daisuke Nojo Bito, also known as B, was a player in the game linked to Shibuya's purification. His fortitude is remarkable as is his sole imagination. He should prove a powerful ally to the Proxy. And yet the Proxy's soul remains stagnant, or perhaps it would be more accurate to say it has stagnated further. I felt a similar shift 8 days ago when Minamoto joined the team. If this is the fundamental immaturity of the Proxy's soul, it will be difficult to bring to light, unlike Neku's leading up to the impurification. Now, unlike Neku, who kind of got through it, kind of got past that shit in like the first week. The Proxy initiated another replay today. The resulting drastic increase in planar distortions, whatever the fuck that is, indicates that at this rate, an explosive increase is likely after only a few more uses. However, the Proxy's pin is effectively absorbing the distortions, preventing the UG and the lower planes from being affected at this time. All the Reapers stationed in Shibuya, including the conductor, would ordinarily be referred to as Shibuya Reapers, but ongoing conflict has caused those from Shinjuku to be called Shinjuku Reapers. Shinjuku's inversion 3 years ago jump-started its purification, forcing the Reapers there to flee to Shibuya. An inversion happens when the boundary between the UG and the RG is destroyed, forcing a purification. It occurs, albeit incredibly rarely, when the composer and the conductor fail to agree on the purification. The composer's permission is not required for a Reaper to continue working in a new area. Such transfers are left up to the conductor. In this case, Shibuya's temporary conductor at the time authorized the transfer of all Reapers from Shinjuku to Shibuya. I detect no sign or nor vibes of the Shinjuku conductor at present. I assume he was destroyed along with Shinjuku. Once the purification is begun, it is standard for the conductor to be invited to the higher plane. There is almost no evidence of a mass personnel transfer after the erasure of the conductor in the past. Upon reviewing the records, I managed to find 4 cases where the affected area had fallen into an imbalance before its purification was decided. One of those cases is Shibuya's impurification. The composer should file a report on the circumstances leading up to the Shinjuku's purification at some point, although I doubt he'll do a thorough job of it considering the disinterest in the lower planes. With Shibuya's composer giving his tacit approval to the Shinjuku Reapers, Shibuya's Reapers have no choice but to follow the rules given to them. Regardless of the true circumstances, Shiba Miyakaze has effectively become the conductor through legal means, as he was judged to be fit for the role. Okay. Restlessness builds among the team leaders, and the Proxy's psychological state is far from optimal. I can only hope he will last the week. The team's base groove is abnormally low. In a system built around teamwork, such irregularities are certain to have a major effect on the outcome of the game. A network called the RNS was created specifically for this game. The ease with which it measures each individual's vibes and imaginations makes it a useful tool for the management of both players and Reapers. However, making this information viewable also makes it accessible from the RG. It can only be found by those who know of the UG's existence and are sufficiently proficient with the networks, like Rhyme. No modulation is required to communicate between planes this way, though it is yet unclear if other issues arise as a result. It's possible that the communicating through the network could inhibit the imagination, just as the full meaning and imagination of a work of art cannot be captured on screen. I'm no longer active as Cat. Yeah, there you go. Just in case we didn't totally have it. I mean, he was the producer last game, but it's like, maybe it could have been a different producer. There you go. Now we have absolutely 100% clarity. It is Hanakoma. I'm no longer active as Cat, but when I resume, I must keep in mind how my works will be perceived when shared digitally, and alter my methods of expression accordingly. Perhaps the developer of the RNS could provide me with some insight in that regard. Look, teach me how to use Twitter. There's been a change in the Proxy's psychological state, as well as an improvement in relations between the members of his team. This is good news. However, the Proxy's soul remains stagnant as ever. I've yet to fully analyze stagnation, as I am currently unable to take any action beyond observing and hoping for the best. By Shinjuku rules, Reapers are limited in the actions they may take. Of course, obstructing players is not allowed on a basic level. The primary enemies that players face are other players, namely those of opposing teams. Thus, any team aiming for the top must go through the Runebringers. The Proxy and his team are taking a different approach against the seemingly unbeatable Runebringers. To what extent it goes against the rules of the game remains to be seen. I doubt the conductor will sit idly by and let them do as they please. If he is forced to make a move, things will either end very well or very poorly. As previously stated, Reapers are not allowed to interfere in the game, and yet one of them is currently doing just that. It's possible that her Reaper status will be stripped from her, but where will that leave her once the game is over? Yeah. So talking about Shoka, and again saying, because the rule with the Shinjuku Reapers is once the game is over, if you're not a Reaper anymore, you're erased. What? Who would take that job? Seriously. The leader of the Pure Hearts, one of the Motoi Anazawa, has gotten himself into a dire predicament. While alive and online, he found himself a loyal follower in the proxy. If Motoi Anazawa is to face erasure, it would likely have a significant effect on the proxy, though to what extent remains to be seen. Online communication can result in negative or positive outcomes, just the same as face-to-face communication. However, the opacity and anonymity accompanying digital communication leaves its participants more susceptible to misunderstanding. It must have been quite a shock for the proxy to see Motoi Anazawa's true nature, which was invisible to him online. As predicted, Shoka Sakurane has been demoted from Reaper to player as punishment for meddling in the game and directly assisting players. Reapers face very few restrictions on the RNS. They may interact with the RG freely so long as they do not reveal their identities. But should they be demoted, their account is deleted and a separate player account takes its place. With their old account deactivated, Shoka Sakurane is no longer able to interact with the proxy as his online friend, unless she chooses to reveal herself as such. She has aided the proxy via messaging up to now, but with that option no longer available to her, her next courses of action is unclear. The conductor has made his intentions known to the players, although it would be impossible for him to carry out his goal of destroying Shibuya merely as the conductor. He believes himself to be the executor as well, sent from the higher plane to purify the city. The Pure Hearts have been erased, as expected. Only 2 teams remain, discounting the Runebringers. With the Runebringers' true nature revealed, it is likely the rules will change next game to reflect that the players stand to oppose the Reapers rather than each other. I've detected unique vibes emanating from a certain inanimate object. I found it odd that the old stuffed animal should show up, as it turns out it is temporarily housing a disordered soul. Okay, we're gonna get an explanation for this, because I was pretty confused about this. Shinjuku's conductor saved the soul it contains, paying the price with his own erasure. Oh. So the conductor that we never met from Shinjuku saved Tsugumi and put her in the doll to keep her safe, really? An angel's power is needed to free the captive soul, but there is still no sign of the composer. But how did she, wait, an angel's power? But she's not an angel. And I am forbidden from meddling in the game. I doubt the executor would be willing to help, considering he most likely trapped it there to begin with. Oh, okay, no. So he saved the soul of Tsugumi, and then Shiba trapped it in the Mr. Mew, essentially. And that probably because that would allow him to control her, right? Since that seems to be a thing you can do if you have somebody's soul. Our only available options are to leave the soul imprisoned or locate someone else with the means to release it. I suspect the original creator of the stuffed animal, a player who managed to return in the RG 3 years ago, would be able to assist. Okay, I guess that's the reason. She just knows the Mr. Mew so well. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Mr. Mew was literally her weapon. That's like how she attacked in the game. So she has a lot of control over Mr. Mew. Just like Tsugumi. Tsugumi also has the control of Mr. Mew. Apparently it's a very popular item. Fortunately, she is currently absent from Shibuya. She's studying abroad. The game's rules have changed significantly. Players as well as Reapers or even the conductor may erase their opponents after defeating them. At the same time, the rules changed. Shiba made an unforeseen move against Shibuya. An inversion is underway. The noise released by the conductor has destabilized the code of the entire Shibuya region. The lower planes, including the UG and RG, are particularly unsteady. The code is a set of laws that binds together the souls that make up all of existence. Think of it as the screws which hold everything together. Some of Shibuya's screws are loose, and others have been removed altogether, leaving nothing to support the city but its own weight. In other words, Shibuya is on the brink of collapse. The deterioration of the boundary between the RG and UG is being hastened by rapidly multiplying noise. If the boundary is lost, the city will be torn apart and purified. There are many in the higher plane who believe normal purification has no meaning, as it maintains the existing planar framework. However, it's generally agreed that inversions should not be utilized due to the complete loss of character the affected area undergoes as this framework is destroyed and rebuilt. Yeah, which is basically Shibuya syndrome, right? And yet the composer maintains his silence as Shibuya faces the same fate as Shinjuku before it. While Shibuya has undergone dramatic changes, the proxy's psychological state is surprisingly stable. I'm wondering, so like, who is the composer here? Is it Joshua? Because Joshua was, right? Who's Haas then? Was he? Oh no, Haas is. No, he's not the executor. That's Kubo. I don't know. Fuck. It's too many position names. Well, Shibuya has undergone dramatic change. The proxy psychological state is surprisingly stable. This could be interpreted as a positive personal growth, as he has come to understand the situation he's been placed in, as well as what actions to take in response. Shoko Sakurana has joined the Proxy's team. Her extraordinary power should make her a fine addition. One of the Shinjuku Reapers has been eliminated. I suspect the conductor saw us coming. Angels emit vibes strong enough to alter the minds of those in the lower planes. Reportedly, many Shinjuku Reapers have sensed a change in Shiba Miyakaze's personality over time. Wonder how he will feel about all this after the Executor leaves and allows him to return to his former self. The Proxy has now used the replay ability 8 times, his pin absorbing the resulting planar distortions and changing appearance with each use. At present, there are no apparent adverse effects. I'm concerned about the physical changes to the Proxy's pin. It may indicate some kind of fundamental difference from the other pins. Perhaps replay isn't a latent ability at all. It is far too powerful and would make much more sense as a gift bestowed upon the Proxy via the pin. The player pins were almost certainly made by the Executor. As an angel, he would be able to prepare special pins at will. It's unclear when and how the Proxy acquired his pin. Logically, it must have been on the day he arrived in the UG. All I know for certain is that several factors influenced the Proxy's fate were in play that day. In any case, to give him such a pin knowing he is the composer's Proxy would be either incredibly brave or incredibly insolent. The Vari abilities have been erased. This is a major blow to the Proxy's team, as Kanon Tachibana provided them with vital emotional support. Tosai Furusawa's soul is clearly the most heavily affected, despite his fundamental evasiveness and unwillingness to show his true feelings. Once experience leads one to hold a certain belief, it is difficult to alter that mindset. This often leads to bitterness and anguish. I wonder just how much of this bitterness Tosai Furusawa will be able to bear facing. The answer may very well depend on the Proxy and his teammates. Still, this is no time for idle talk. The Proxy's team is the only one left. The conductor is oddly fixated on the team's unstable state. I would go so far as to say he seems more concerned with his enemies than the battle itself. As events unfold, it is not unthinkable that he might join forces with the Proxy. It's not unthinkable. So I guess saying he predicted that Shiba at some point would join their side. So he sort of was already thinking that he would at some point, which I don't know how he would have predicted that, but all right. I don't know how he got. I'm still not really understanding his line of logic there, but okay. Some of them who know what I am occasionally try to contact me, but I cannot respond. The Shibuya Reapers will need to grow and adapt if they are to overcome this. My old cafe on Cat Street, the one that served as my base 3 years ago, is always open to them. I hear that some drop by on occasion. Notably, the faint vibes I felt from Shinjuku have returned to their former strength. Someone is coming, someone who can help decide Shibuya's fate. Neku is coming. Neku Sakuraba has returned to Shibuya. As suspected, the vibes I picked up 17 days ago were his. Being the last team standing has provided the Wicked Twisters with a sense of unity, but Daisuke Nojo Bito appears to believe it is his sole responsibility to carry the team. I can't say he was wrong in his actions toward Minamoto, but the fact that remains that he most likely would have been erased by the ex-Reaper had Neku not arrived. The team has narrowly avoided disaster. Let's hope they can carry on that momentum. Minamoto's focus was purely on the planar distortions when he turned half noise and went berserk. He may not be able to clearly measure the distortions from the UG, but that he can sense them at all is an impressive feat. I suspect he's also becoming aware of the distortions within himself, along with the fact that these distortions should be undetectable from the UG. Minamoto seems to have come to the same conclusion I have. Replay is too powerful an ability to be wielded by one from the lower planes. I'm beginning to piece together the Executor's plan. One more thing that concerns me is the Proxy's soul. His stagnation has returned in full force, just when it seems it might finally fade away. There must be some cause for this. It be it the Proxy's fear of Minamoto or uncertainty surrounding his own interactions with Neku. Neku Sakuraba, wait, what? Oh no, okay. I was like, it's saying he returned, but it wasn't until the next one that he joined forces. His joined forces with the Proxy. The composer sent him from Shibuya into Shinjuku during its purification, presumably to have him handle the situation there and keep him isolated and safe from those who would target him for his abilities. As for the Proxy, his soul remains stagnant. I've yet to identify what exactly is preventing its growth. This would be much simpler if I could sit down and talk with him. After repeated demands, I finally obtained the report on Shinjuku's purification. On the surface, the game involved a conflict between the conductor and the Reapers. In actuality, the composer, eager to purify Shinjuku, planted the Executor among the Reapers to oppose and take down the conductor. No, it is. The composer in this instance is Suzuki. It's Haas. So is this like the composer? Wait, I think. So is it the composer for Shinjuku was Haas? And did he like move to Shibuya? Well, technically Joshua is the composer for Shibuya. I think that is it. Involved a conflict between the conductor and the Reapers. Next, the composer, eager to purify Shinjuku, planted the Executor among the Reapers to oppose and take down the conductor. So that's why the conductor was erased and the Reapers transferred to a new area. Sugumi Matsune had her suspicions about the Executor, so he sealed her soul away to be safe.
Oh, okay, there we go. Then we got the clarification. So it was actually Kubo.
She was once a Reaper, though the Executor removed her status after she allied herself with her older brother, Shinjuku's conductor. What? Wait, oh, no. Okay. I thought I was saying Shiba was her older brother. Shinjuku's conductor, who is somebody we don't know. So that was her older brother. That's interesting. A character we never met. So, okay, that explains also why he went out of his way to save her. In Shinjuku, to lose your Reaper status is to be erased. Knowing he was defeated, Shinjuku's conductor used the last of his strength to save his sister's soul in a stuffed animal. Oh, wait. Sugumi Matsune had her sister with the Executor, so he sealed her... Oh. Okay, I misread that. So, sealed her away. It's not saying the Executor, it's saying the Shinjuku Reaper. Okay, no. So I was right the first time. Shinjuku Reaper put her in the stuffed animal to keep her safe. The stuffed animal belonged to one Shiki Misaki. A Shibuya Reaper must have taken it to Shinjuku. As a result, Sugumi Matsune became the lone survivor of Shinjuku's purification. Once more Reaper, but sealed away and closely monitored by the Executor. She acted through no will of her own, as her soul was trapped by noise. However, she was still able to send messages to the proxy using her latent trailer ability. So the trailer, that's the name of her move. That's interesting, like movie trailer. Trailer for things to come. The noise binding her is now gone. If the damage to her plush vessel can be fixed, her soul will be free. Okay, basically what was said before was not totally right. It's just like him like clarifying that. Okay. The Shibuya River is known to be a unique place, even amongst the entities of the higher plane. Its source is in Shinjuku, meaning it should have disappeared in the purification, and yet it continues to flow unseen in its own plane. One excellent idea to hide souls there to spare them from purification. Kaishi Suzuki loved the game and cared for his compatriots more than any of the Shinjuku Reapers. His actions leave no room for doubt. Most of the Shinjuku Reapers maintain the close bonds they shared back in Shinjuku. I know not what kind of Reaper Shiba Miyakaze was before being worked by the Executor, but judging by the Shinjuku Reaper's unflinching devotion to him, he must have been exceptionally charismatic. It is yet unknown if Shiba Miyakaze will be released from the Executor's influence at the end of the game. Even if he does manage to return to his former self, he will be forced to face the tragic reality that the loss of his friends was brought about by his own actions. Yeah, so he's been just like, he really is just brainwashed, right? Like, that's really all it is. He's like completely brainwashed, and saying that he would eventually let him become himself again, right? Return to his senses. But yeah, then he'll see what he did and feel fucking awful. Neko Sakuraba is wary of the proxy's powers. The pin continues to endlessly absorb the generated distortions. Absorb but not destroy. They're likely being stored for some purpose. I wonder what the composer thinks of all this. There's still no sign of movement from him. Does he have a plan at all? Tomorrow will tell. The planar distortions caused by the replay were all a part of the Executor's plan to just purify Shibuya. The condition of the proxy and his comrades has taken a sudden turn for the worse. The ability to turn distorted energy into noise is entirely unique. It is likely latent to the Executor, either allowing him to create noise or granting him some comparable power. In essence, the distortions were once souls. They manifest from the thoughts and lost time of those whose timelines were cut off from canonical history. The proxy's pins store the distortions born from each abandoned timeline, causing them to behave similarly to their source thoughts and birth new distortions. In other words, the pin allows the distortions to grow and multiply with each journey back in time. The births the proxy saw are new distortions spawned from those stored in the pin, given in order compliant and readily storable form. Generally, souls need a catalyst in order to take form. The Executor's pin must be the catalyst in this case, generating noise in advance and transplanting the distortion's imagination into them. The Executor is exceptionally adept at handling noise. There is a strong possibility that the noise's present bird form is temporary and will change at some point. If its shape is undefined and constantly changing, the proxy and the team have a tough battle ahead of them.
Shibuya is in grave danger.
Shibuya has received a new visitor, one that even the composer must not have expected. It is the very same individual who drew up the report on Shinjuku's inversion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the composer is just Josh. The composer is Josh. So I think there's just one composer, right? And then like conductors and stuff are assigned to different areas. But I think composer is like literally just Josh and there's no one else. Same individual who wrote up a report on Shinjuku's inversion, but why would he come to Shibuya? Probably not to take care of the Executor. Whatever business he may have Tanzo Kubo can wait until after the purification. It seems that Shinjuku's composer...
Wait, no. Never mind. There you go.
Oh. No, it's too many that they sound too similar. Composer, conductor. I was thinking that for a second, Hazuki Mikage was actually the brother to Sugumi.
No, it's the Shinjuku conductor that was that, who we haven't seen. But this is Shinjuku's composer. Shibuya's composer is Joshua. It seems that Shinjuku's composer, one Hazuki Mikage, has eliminated the executor's noise and given the proxy another chance. I have an idea as to why. Shibuya's composer must be shaking his head right now. I finally determined what was causing the proxy's soul to stagnate, his fear of taking responsibility. When reliable allies such as Minamoto, Daisuke Nojo Bito, and Neku Sakuraba appeared and took the reins, the relief of being free from responsibility stilled the proxy's mind. Ah, therein lies his character flaw. Ironic that it was the famously unsympathetic composer of Shinjuku that led me to this conclusion. Really? Unsympathetic, huh? But Rindo helped him see the light. Shibuya now owes its continued existence to the proxy's use of replay to undo its instruction. It is up to the proxy to decide whether or not to turn back time. He undeniably has that right. Shibuya has withstood destruction, but now stands to face an even greater danger. The challenge before us is one we cannot refuse. The proxy's team faced a giant bird-shaped noise. It was born from the unstable black bird noise, which were destroyed at the order level and reassembled. This is a clear act of interference by Shinjuku's composer. It allowed the proxy and his team to focus all of their efforts on one target. Each feather of the proxy's tail is the karmic representation of a single temporal reversal. Oh, that's cool. So every single one of the time loops that he did. Every time I jump back in time is the representative of a tail. That's neat. Perhaps as a manifestation of the Shinjuku's composer's internal conflict, he has clearly taken an interest in the proxy and his teammates, yet his desire to see Shibuya purified is unchanged. I believe that his interference, dealing with the executor, contacting the proxy, and meddling with the distortions was more than a simple apology to Shibuya. It provided the perfect excuse for Shibuya's composer to make a direct move of his own. Joshua to finally do something. However, Shibuya's composer failed to take the bait, remaining inactive to the very end. Piece of shit. Oh, by the way, I guess I should also point out in the beginning cutscene, when Rindo drops his pin, you can actually see it's actually Joshua that is the one that picks it up and hands it to him. You can just tell from his pants. Ha ha! Cute. His reason for appearing to Neku Sakuraba and the others as they connected to Shibuya's imaginations was not to help them, but merely to stabilize Neku Sakuraba's mind by reminding him he was there. A look over the vibes recorded by the RNS reveals no evidence of any outside interference. The Proxy's team defeated the Phoenix Cantus through their own and Shibuya's strength. And finally, now that the game is over, I finally have permission to contact the composer. Several days have passed since then, and the composer has already completed 2 orders of business. One of them concerns Neku Sakuraba. Using a sample from a parallel world, one where Neku never went to Shinjuku and instead lived peacefully in the RG for 3 years. The composer modified the space and memories around Neku so that he may once again reside in the RG without issue. Oh, okay. A sample? What, a sample of his fucking DNA? This is not particularly unusual, as the same steps must be taken when returning a Reaper to the RG. The other order of business concerns Shoka Sakurane. Her Reaper status lost, her destruction at the end of the game was all but assured. However, the composer saved her soul at the precise moment it diffused for deletion. She's been reborn in the RG in Shibuya. I believe this is a rare expression of gratitude from the composer's part. Gratitude toward the proxy, that is. The proxy has also returned safely to his life in the RG. Through him, I have learned much about the network as a simulated plane of existence, as well as its effects on the human emotion. There is no denying its use as a tool to expand one's world. However, it is up to the user to explore and experience that expanded world for themselves, lest it remain a mere simulation. Enjoy the present and keep moving forward. Perhaps by refusing to interfere, the composer meant to convey to Shibuya the importance of accepting your circumstances and taking action yourself. Or they just wanted to save Joshua for the end and to hype it up. I have one final note, directed at the proxy Rindo Kanade. The decision you made took courage, and I thank you for it. I sincerely hope we can meet in person someday. Maybe if there's ever a third game, which unfortunately doesn't look very likely, given how apparently poorly this game sold according to Square, which, to be fair, I feel like Square held this game to a just stupidly high standard. I don't know why they thought this game could like sell anywhere near like the level of like a Final Fantasy or a Final Fantasy VII remake or any of that shit. But they seemed to for some reason, because they were like, yes, did not meet sales expectations. Cool, we did get a few answers in there. I was able to follow, I think, most of it. Yeah, very cool. It's always interesting, like the lore that they sort of build around these games, you know? I don't know, just like the whole Reapers game and like the hierarchy. I always found it so fascinating, and I found it was really interesting in the last game too. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and see it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and ass blast my way to the end, and we're gonna see if we can't see what the secret ending is all about. Wrap things up. Here we go. All right.
A bit late to come groveling back, wouldn't you say, friend?
Okay, this is definitely new.
My apologies, friend.
Oh, shit. Meeting of the Reapers here. Or composers, I mean.
I never intended Shibuya any harm. But rest assured that as Shinjuku's composer, I have personally eliminated the cause of the problem. Is that enough to earn your forgiveness?
No,
Appreciate you exercising the executor from the UG. But you really ought to be more scrupulous when engaging with the lower planes. Nobody likes a mess maker.
And all this time, I thought I was following in your footsteps.
Then you might need to watch where you're walking.
Bitch, please, you are fucking like 3 games for approaching my level.
Speaking of which, I saw you took a stroll around the city. Did you and Rindo have an illuminating conversation?
Yes, it's so illuminating we had to do it 3 times.
Weren't you watching?
Only a little.
I offered him an apology and asked him a few questions.
What about?
I thought he might understand why you opposed Shibuya's cleansing, so I asked what he thought about the city, hoping to glean some insight.
Another mess finally made. And, was it insightful?
Not to the extent I would have liked. I still don't understand. Humans are the most irrational beings. That said, I was a bit surprised myself with how our conversation ended. For some reason, the boy was ready to risk everything for an unproven possibility. And all I could do was remind him to take responsibility for whatever decision he made. Almost as if I were encouraging him to take that risk.
Sounds like you acted a bit irrationally yourself.
I did indeed. Even entrusted him with that powerful pin, if you can believe it.
Well, you aren't alone. I too have fallen victim to that irrationality before.
Why do you think that is?
I can't say for sure, but one thing I've noticed is that every time I watch them try to overcome the absurdity of their world, I just can't help but hope they succeed.
Yay, cute. Cute image. Then I might make my wallpaper.
Aww. I like that I got this little image of all of us hanging out. Like actually like
Like a piece of artwork.
yay. I guess that's it. Any more?
Nope, that's all, folks.
Just a little tidbit. Nothing like,
You know, showing fucking Tsugumi or like some huge hint at a future game. Now, it was pretty close to shut. Like, I mean, I guess you could say there's some other things like what happened to Shinjuku Reapers afterwards, and like, you know, well, what about the restoring of Shinjuku and all, you know, some other things. But if this is going to be the last game in the series, right, I think they did a pretty good job. I mean, to be granted, even if they wanted to do a sequel, they could always come back. Why am I still only at 97%? I don't know. Weird. I think we did everything. But they could always come back with like an extra DLC thing of like, hey, here comes the, you know, just set up for the next game. Like kind of like how the New Day was. But all right, guys, I think with that, we're now totally done with Neo, The World Ends With You. My final thoughts of the game. This game was fucking great, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I said before, I'll say it again. I like this game a lot more than the last game. A lot more. A lot of it has to do with the fact that I just like these characters more. And I like all the characters too. Like there's no like weak ones for me. Even Shiba, who I initially thought was gonna be kind of a weak character, ended up being pretty fucking great. I loved all the little arcs that they went through. You know, I like that it wasn't just focused on one character like it really kind of was with Neku, you know? I mean, not that other characters didn't get attention in the last game, but it just felt like it was so hyper focused on Neku, and I just didn't like Neku for probably the first third of the game, you know? But this time around, I didn't feel that way. I liked Rindo, even when he was so super indecisive. I liked Fret. He was super funny. Shoko was hilarious and also adorable. Nagi was also hilarious and adorable, and I loved her geeky side. I also like how they handled kind of her weebiness, you know? And the fact that unlike a lot of other dorks and nerds in a lot of games, she's actually someone who is capable of understanding people on a very deep level, right? Very quickly. Despite her being also, you know, just completely out there. And it was just great seeing the return of Neku and Beat. Like this really was like, I feel like an even better ending, not just for this game specifically, but for the last game, right? Like this felt like a better ending for all of those characters too. We finally, like,
technically, yes, Neku did run into Shiki, but we never saw Shiki's face and stuff. And like, I don't know, like it was left again super up in the air. So I liked just seeing them like come back and be reunited, you know, a bit older. It was just a really sweet way of bringing back the old cast. It was great. I thoroughly enjoyed the story. I think the only any issues with the story were in week 2. There was definitely a few kind of lull periods that were not like, I don't know, it didn't feel like the best use of time. But overall, I'd say it was still a really solid and enjoyable experience from beginning to end. I thought the fighting in the game was really good. The gameplay, I did enjoy the battle system quite a bit. I do think that any issues with the battle system generally were, sometimes it could get a bit chaotic on screen. And that only really became a problem when it came to really tough bosses. And I can only imagine playing on like an ultimate difficulty and playing some of these really hard fights. I can only think of that would be probably kind of chaotic. And you'd really have to, just kind of have to stop, right? You'd have to like observe all of the enemy's actions and like memorize everything. Because otherwise you're just like, so much shit is flying on the screen. You just can't even tell the like, where are your attacks? Where are their attacks? I'd say the only real like big negative though, like that's just only occasionally an issue. I say the biggest problem with the gameplay is the scramble slams. I don't think those were very well thought out. I think the idea, even after like going through everything and say you get super buff, right? Which by the way, it's kind of weird that like you would essentially have to play through the majority of the game, even though I'm sure everybody their first time through was gonna try to go and get as many points as you can, because why would the game expects you to have to beat it first or get all your characters and come back and do it? Like, you wouldn't know that at the time. So you would try to do it and realize how fucking fruitless it is and how much of a grind it is. Like, the game expects you to chain like 20 fights together to get as many points as possible. And it's just like, dude, it's just, the battle system is fun, but it's not that fucking fun. It's not that much to grind out some shit. Like, that is just a grind, man. They just didn't feel well thought out. And I don't even think the rewards of the pins you got from that, from what I could tell, because I actually looked them up just to see if they're any good, they're not that great. Like, they really aren't. They really aren't worth the effort of like going to get them. So I just don't get it. It seems like they didn't think that through very well. I think the music of the game was really, really good. I did like it a lot. There were definitely a few songs that I wasn't crazy about, but that's also not surprising given how sort of expansive the soundtrack is. Like, there's a lot of different types of music, right? For all walks of life. And I'm just personally not like a huge screechy metal, like screamy kind of guy, right? Like there actually aren't too many genres of music that I actively dislike, but that is one of them. I'd say another one is probably country. I'm not really a big country guy either. But there's a few songs that kind of tread that line, which I'm all right with. But a lot of the other songs, there were definitely songs that either I'm like, yeah, these are good. And then there's songs I was like, oh, fuck, I would listen to these off stream, right? Like Twister, the remix of Twister, of course, the remix of World Ends, The Calling, I mean, as well as a whole bunch of new ones like the na 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 na, you know, and I don't know the names of all of them, but there was a lot of songs in here that I would definitely go back and listen to. I probably should go back and listen to the old soundtrack of the previous game, because I didn't really do that much. I just listened to like a few songs and mainly like The Calling and a few other things, but I didn't really listen to much of the other because I don't remember it a whole lot. Anything else? Artwork looks great. Actually, I will say I really give them kudos for how they basically told the entire story mostly through portraits, right? Like they really did a good job of like conveying motion and movement and actions through a limited number of portraits and just very clever angles and shots and panels, right? Very rarely did you ever actually see like 3D models moving on the map and like interacting that way. But though the time they did have those like pre-rendered cutscenes, they were great. Yeah, I liked the return of like the pins, the threads, the food stuff. I think that's always kind of a nice like slice of Japan. And they did a good job of, again, using Shibuya as the setting for it. And the fact that you go through the city and slowly open more of it up as the game goes on was a smart way of kind of reusing the same locales every time. Like, I feel like it's just like it's the kind of game that's very easy to make it repetitive. And while I did think there were a few moments where it sort of fell short a little bit, just like, again, a few lulls, they did a really excellent job of keeping everything fresh. And I would definitely say that last week was a definite highlight, right? Like, I enjoyed the first week to extent, but I think the third week was like, holy shit, like that whole week was just amazing. There were so many great moments.
I think the biggest highlight for me was Rindo talking with Shoka and all that backstory we got about Ayano and her and him trying to like ease her into the idea that we might not be able to save her. That was just really fucking solid writing. Yeah, really fucking great game. I'm so glad I played it. It was one of those games I was nervous about at the start, but goddamn am I thrilled I checked it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play though as much as I did. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And hey, if you're not already, why not subscribe and become a picky penguin aboard the SSLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. We have a lot of fun here. Please come join us. We also have a Discord below. Join the Discord too. We have lots of cool emotes and stuff and have lots of shenanigans over there. But yeah, guys, this marks the end of another Let's Play, which means we will be starting a new one here sometime in the nearest future. Might do a couple of one-offs. I don't know. We'll see. This sometimes is what I like to do in between series if I have some time. But I might jump into it, I don't know, sooner than later. Let's just say that. So I'm pretty sure I already know what I want to do for the next Let's Play. So, but I'm going to keep it a surprise like I generally tend to do. So you guys will just have to wait and find out what it is. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this amazing playthrough. And as always, Picky Penguins, till next time, stay classy.